Dan Hastings, who I've known for quite a few years from my time at Liverpool Football Club. Ever since he kind of come out to coach on our 7 Elite Academy Masterclass camp in Salt Lake City, he kind of instantly seen the actual talent around the female game, around the female youth game, and it was pretty much, you know, straight on to me with questions, you know, looking at players, asking for players' names, how old are they, what month are they born in, and so on, what position did they play in. So basically trying to get a little bit of a player profile around some of the exceptional players that he did come across in Salt Lake, in which then, you know, he passed me over to Martin Ho, who is the head under 21s coach at Liverpool and is pretty much the technical director there. We met up 7 weeks ago about this opportunity and could we do it and how do we do it, and straight away we both kind of connected. We you know, we had the same plans, same ideas, and then ever since then we just kind of got this opportunity. We got the planning right, and again, you know, without the support and the investment and the commitment from 7 Elite Academy CEO Wayne Scholes was you know, always on hand, you know, to really support this opportunity for the girls.
I went over to Utah and worked within the academy for a week back in March, and that was my first experience of actually being in America and coaching within America, and I felt that the standard over there was really good. The organisation of the academy was brilliant. That gave me the opportunity to go around and see all the different kids that they had over there and see the girls who we've got over now. So as soon as I got back, I spoke with Ant and I spoke with Mart, the technical director, and we spoke about how we can create a bit of a link.
From the very beginning, in the get-go, when Wayne and Anthony announced this opportunity for these 4 players and that they were chosen to go, I couldn't have been more pleased to see the girls that were chosen, as well as the opportunity it was for them to represent 7 Elite as we came here to Liverpool and were able to showcase the talents and skills that these girls have and the passion that they have for soccer.
You know, we really thank obviously LFC Ladies, you know, Academy for everything that they've done over not just this week, but also, you know, over the last kind of month or so in kind of helping us 7 Elite Academy to, 1, provide opportunities like this, 2, allowing us to kind of bring players that we feel demonstrate the values of 7 Elite Academy, but also have exceptional ability on the pitch, to bring them across the Atlantic and put them into the Liverpool Academy and get them a great experience. And that's all it was, for them to kind of, you know, come out their own bubble, shall we say, within Utah, and give them something else to kind of think about, give them, you know, a different environment to train and play in, give them a different environment where, yes, they get to see different coaches and hear different messages, and for them coaches to kind of give them, you know, some advice to get back on that plane, to go back to America and helping them maybe become, you know, better players.
I think it was just gonna be a lot like how our teams play here, and I was thinking that it was gonna be exciting to go see if I could watch some of the teams play, which we did. And then I thought England, like the culture of it was going to be great, and yeah, it was. So,
it's been good. It was a lot like I expected. It's been a lot of fun. I just wanted to push myself to try new things and, like, I don't know, yeah, get outside my comfort zone.
What I can take back to Utah from here is that I need to compete every practice and every game for my spot, and that I need to try my hardest to succeed in what I do.
It was it was interesting to see like how the girls like I guess trained, like how like intense each practice was, and yeah, the environment.
I've learned that the teams here are very professional, and the Liverpool Academy is a professional academy, and they take everything very seriously, and all the sessions are very game-like, and you have to practice to a game-like scenario, and the conditioning was hard and the like weightlifting, but I think when I come home, I'm gonna make sure that I tell my teammates, or every session of practice, I'm gonna make sure that I practice like game-like environment and make sure that I'm ready for games and that I make every practice count.
It was really fun, and you get to see new things and see the competition outside of America.
I have thoroughly enjoyed sitting on the sideline watching them and seeing how they've even grown from the first session to the second session to the third session, and seeing how they've grown not only technically but tactically, competitively, and being able to see how they are now looking forward to the future and really analyzing what their goals are in the long run, and seeing some of the things that it's going to take for them to be able to achieve that dream of playing at the professional level and at the collegiate level.
This week, having the 4 girls within the training has been brilliant, and I'm not surprised by how well they've done, especially after seeing them while I was over in America for the week. I got to have a couple of sessions with a few of the girls, and seeing the ability that they had and the physicality that they had. We didn't have any issues with them coming over and being involved with our girls. In the sessions that they've been involved with this week, they haven't made any issues within the sessions. They've really got stuck in, got involved well, and really looked like they belong within a good football team.
The girls fitted in quite well. I'd probably say the biggest differences are more in terms of the speed of the game over here, and the technical side of it. More not the physical. In terms of physically, I think it's renowned for knowing the US players are stronger, aggressive, and more robust. It's just more the technical side, and probably the speed of the game over here probably separates it slightly.
The highlight of my week was going to see the Anfield Stadium and touring it and getting to see what it's like.
I think being able to go to the science college or the sports science college, because I want to be a coach or like a physical therapist when I grow up, so maybe I could maybe go to college in the US but then come study here.
We have been able to see the beautiful city of Liverpool. We've been able to enjoy the culture and the beautiful history that surrounds many of these buildings, and I think it's been an amazing opportunity and humbling at the same time to see where many of our roots came from, but also to see a different part of the world and how soccer is played here.
Martin has been exceptional. He's been brilliant with the girls. He's not only obviously being on the pitch with them, training them, he's took them to John Moores University to show them the sports science department and everything that goes in from a sports science perspective within the game, and the level of detail that goes in within the game in creating the best athlete that they can possibly create. He also took them shopping around Liverpool city centre, so I think he gave them a little bit of kind of pretty woman treatment, walking around Liverpool city, shopping bags and so on. He also joined us for the UEFA Super Cup final, which again, Liverpool won. So it's been a great week for the girls that they have been here. They have been training with a huge club like that, and being here while they've picked up more silverware, which it's always a nice time to kind of be around kind of any football club or any organisation that really gets kind of or picks up rewards while you're kind of part of it.
Definitely provides the opportunities to help players grow and develop, and to get new experiences that they wouldn't usually get at other clubs, and to really learn about the game in different parts of the world.
Definitely do it. Definitely challenge yourself and push yourself outside your comfort zone, because you never know what opportunities you'll get.
So it could help players reach their goals in life if they want to become a professional player or something.
I think here it's like a lot of player development, and it's a lot of bringing other coaches that have different ideas on how to make the players better. And so 7 Elite brings in like different coaches and gives us very many different opportunities to be able to be great soccer players, but then like great people too.
It's definitely something part of our kind of mission statement towards creating pathways for our youth players at 7 Elite Academy, that we can create these opportunities, that we can put them in different environments, because what we do want to create for our future, for our brand, for our academy is lasting legacies. And with opportunities like this, then definitely we can hit our goals, we can hit our objectives, but probably the biggest one of all, we can turn dreams into reality.
Thank you, 7 Elite Academy. Thank you, 7 Elite Academy, for sending us here and giving us this opportunity to be here. It was a great experience.